EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion now, it's Scott. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Ritter. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Now Ritter. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now McCaffrey loses the football. One of the Raiders has got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of...
He works free, right side. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Ritter. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now he takes off. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Kirk is the motion man. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk, touchdown Raiders. That his first touchdown this year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On second down, here is Allen. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers. We are through one. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Play action. It's Allen. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down, 41.
On play action, Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That is caught side of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. but it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Here's second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's third and 11.
Play action. It's Ritter. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Raiders have their punt team out there as he's standing right around his own goal line. It's a short kick. Their catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
The Raiders 45-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing is Ritter. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for Vegas. 59 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To throw is Ritter. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
He's going to run it.
And fumble that ball, man.
Really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's Ritter to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Allen. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again, it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen working from the pistol. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Now Ritter on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Raiders 13.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Look wide, get this one complete. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. They'll try to run. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I love the aggressive play call here by this offensive coordinator. The decision to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. Of course, number 1 goal, pick up the first down. But in this case, once he got past the line of scrimmage, he saw daylight, and he had a huge run in front of him.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's to the right side, and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll give it to Garenda. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
They go play action with Ritter. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now he'll run. And the 49ers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They motion the slot man left. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also...
And he's into the end zone yet again. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Lakers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Ritter. He's going to try it here again. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Kirk is the motion man. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Kirk is the motion man. Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
3rd and 6. Ritter. That is caught. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go play action now. Ritter, a hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful.
That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Allen to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the fake. Here's Ritter. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Safety.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Kirk is the motion man. Back to throw. Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Play action. It's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution. Pickup, off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Allen. And he's got another one. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Ritter now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Play action, it's Ritter. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And the Niners are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, here's Garendo. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes Garendo. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on.